I'm Dr. Craig Pullman, here to talk about higher order cognition, which we define as complex and sophisticated thinking. Higher order cognition is a set of mental abilities, which is why we represent them as a group of interlinked cogs. One of these cogs is applied reasoning, which is the analysis of information and use of logic to tackle challenges. It is the mind's ability to connect dots and solve problems that require more than just long-term memory recall. For example, a math question like, what is 7 times 6, doesn't really require reasoning. The answer is just a fact to pull from long-term memory. But a math word problem that incorporates that fact does require reasoning because the student has to connect the dots or clues in the problem to figure out how to get to the solution. We call it applied reasoning because thinking can be utilized in any number of ways, not just math. Examples are setting up a science experiment or building an argument about how historical events influenced each other. Applied reasoning can be used in sports, cooking, deciding on a college, making a career decision, planning a vacation, etc., etc. Another aspect of higher order cognition is conceptualization, which is about appreciating categories of objects and ideas. This involves knowing critical features and how they set the boundaries of categories. For example, the concept of plant is defined by critical features such as the capacity to generate food via photosynthesis. Knowing such critical features allows one to determine whether a particular organism is a plant or not. Concepts are found all over the curricula. Having a firm grasp on concepts eases demands on memory. If you know what defines a plant, you don't have to memorize every species of plant to know one when you see one. Teachers often depict concepts schematically as concept maps, which helps many students solidify their understanding of concepts. Higher order cognition includes other modes of thought as well, like creativity, critical thinking, and complex decision making. Higher order cognition is part of the mind's microprocessor, along with language, spatial ordering, temporal sequential ordering, and social cognition. So it needs input from attention to do its job, and it also interfaces with memory, like our earlier math word problem. In order to get good thinking out, it really helps to be organized, not impulsive or haphazard, which is how attention also plays a role in the downloading process. All in all, higher order cognition is about getting it, not just memorizing it, and in the long run, it may be the most important ability of all. I'll see you next time.